what these two bills will do to address, proactively addressing those barriers when companies decide to sell. I understand the finance one is a big part of it, but if you could describe...
I thought it was a great hearing. I think we had really knowledgeable guests, including 4 folks who represented employee-owned businesses right here in the state of Vermont, somebody from Ohio, and somebody who's head of the Vermont Employee Ownership Company as well. Especially in the midst of a recession, where unemployment is so high, where people are really worried about outsourcing, employee ownership, the capability of people to own the places in which they work, means that those companies are not going to be running to China. Morale in those companies are higher because people are actually participating in the democratic decision-making process. So I think this is a great idea. It has been for many years. Vermont and Ohio are leaders in this area. We've introduced 2 bills that would, I think, greatly expand the concept of employee ownership. We're going to work hard to see get those bills passed.
As we heard in testimony, the research is practically settled that employee ownership leads to improved performance. And while King Arthur has been active in providing data and performance in support of those surveys over decades, it was a trick to actually learn of that when we were back in the mid-90s considering going that way. And so this legislation will enhance the efforts of marketing the case and the research and the success stories of employee ownership to people who are looking at selling their businesses. And hopefully this will keep more jobs in the U.S.